Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil Pigment, and today is my Monday Plan With Me video, and this is where I lay out all the videos I am doing for the week. I am using a Micron brush pen. I've had this one for 20 years. I've never used it up, but it still works. So let's get started. Today's Monday. Ooh, no. Okay. It's a little big. I'm going to switch, I think. It was worth a try. It was too floppy. Sorry about that. So Tuesdays are my art around the world. And I'm doing Antarctica. And that's a ton of fun. So if you're interested in art history or people doing creative things, that might be for you. So this week and the last week of July, I'm going to be doing a lot more watercolor videos because it's World Watercolor Month. So on Wednesday, we're going to be doing blending techniques and ideas. Thursday is going to be my Paint With Me. Those go up later in the evening because we homeschool. And it's just grab a sketchbook we're just going to create together. Friday is going to be working on negative space when painting. Tips and tricks. So hopefully that will inspire you, motivate you, give you ideas. Saturday is my day off. And then for Sunday I am doing art reads, and that's where I go to the library and I get an art book and share it with you on here, and we just flip through it and talk about it. So one spread a month, I like to get out one of my washi tapes, and typically I do a stripe down the side. Let me find one where I've done a stripe down the side, like this, sort of. But I decided for this one to try something else, so I took a pair of scissors and I cut them to sort of look like flower shapes. And I drew a little bird in here, and now I'm going to go over it with ink together. So hopefully this is going to work and look kind of cool. I've never done anything like this before, and I've always wanted to, so now is the time. We just work on these things kind of together. So, how was your weekend? Did you get things done that you wanted to get done? Was it relaxing? I'm using an 05. That's kind of my comfort, my bread and butter here. That's the size I like the most when I am drawing on watercolor paper, because I'm not sure if I'm going to go over it later with watercolor. I like a bigger one, so I use an 07 or an 08. I like 03 for writing. I know, I'm so particular. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure this is on camera for you. It's kind of fun. I don't know. Black and white flowers. It's kind of cool. These remind me of like Lazy Susans or like some kind of daisy. And I wrote this out in pencil first, sketched it out, because when I go to do botanicals and there's lots of like stems and leaves and little things, I tend to forget pieces and parts. So I sketch it out and I look at it for a bit before I move on to inking, just to make sure that I've gotten everything, that everything has a home where it's supposed to be. So let's get that on camera here. And I am in the Hobonichi Weeks. These come with like a paper sort of sheet guide, and that's what helps you write on this paper, because the paper's so thin that if you didn't have it, it'd be really soft and squishy. So I really like that they provide these sort of sheet protectors. It really helps when illustrating and writing, especially if you are a little bit heavy-handed and you're expecting your writing and things to look pretty dark. If you don't put it down there, you won't get it. It'll come out looking pretty different than what you're used to. So this isn't the fastest thing in the world, but botanicals are fun. Slow and steady, petal by petal. I'll make sure I get all of the stems. Okay. And this one has one too. I know. It's slow going. I think I'm going to leave a portion of this in black and white. I thought about coloring these. Maybe I'll do a couple of the petals yellow and then do the bird yellow, like a goldfinch or something. I don't really have any yellow spreads or illustrations I've done in this planner that are really highlight the color yellow, so that would be kind of fun. I don't know if I'm going to get to it on camera. So you may see it looking a little different in the thumbnail, and I apologize for that, but I want to make sure that I do this illustration justice. I'm going to be looking at it all week, so that's kind of where I'm at, and he can be tucked behind this one. It also needs a little bit of green leaves on these long stems, and I won't have time to get to that on camera either. I'll do that while this uploads. This will take about an hour, 45 minutes to upload. And here's my bird. He's a fun one. Boom. There's his eye there. And he needs feet. Cute birdie feet. So some of these are holding on here. Some of these will curl around. Alright. So there is my illustration for now. This is the week in videos. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.